So we're gonna go ahead and get started. My name is Laura. You guys know who I am, intermediate level Pilates. We'll be using the band tonight. And if it gets to be too much, just put it down off to the side. Most of the things you can do without it. So don't worry about that. We're just gonna start with standing, situating those feet to be about hip distance apart, feeling under the big toe, the little toe, the heel. Taking the band, scrunching the ends of it up into the hands. Reaching up overhead, shoulders are down. A little bit of tightness, a little bit of tautness into the band. And we'll take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, pull those abdominals up and in and slowly allow the body to come down. And just reach it forward. Take the crown of the head to the floor, nose towards the knees, and just breathe in. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, pull those abdominals in and slowly rebuild and restock your spine. Coming all the way up. And again, it's an inhale, the chin will nod towards the chest. And it's an exhale, slowly come down. Gotta enjoy these couple days of summer because then I think it's gonna go back into the 60s, right? And then come all the way down, just hold it here, take a breath in, inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly come back up. Rebuilding, restacking, all the way. And again, we inhale, that chin nods towards the chest, have a slight pull onto the band, and then as you exhale, slowly bring it down towards the floor. Reaching all the way to the floor. Taking a breath in. And then exhaling as you come and rebuild and restack that spine. Coming all the way back up. And let's just do one more. So we'll take an inhale and we'll exhale, come down. Reach for the floor, all the way down. Take a breath in, inhale it here. And then as you exhale, you pull those abdominals in and you slowly come up, all the way up to where we started. Now let's go ahead and do a side bend on over to the left. So just side bend left and then pull that left arm down and then let it come back up, but stay side bending. And again, pull it down. So you should kind of feel that stretch increase. And let's do one more here. Pull it down and come up and come to center. Shoulders stay down, we'll take an inhale in, then as you exhale, let's go over here to the right, and then pull that right hand down. These non-latex ones are just a little slippery bands, and then again, pull it down, and lift it up, just pull the arm down, go ahead and pull it down, and lift it all the way up, and then come back to center. Now let's step on the band with our left foot. So we're going to go into a little bit of balancing work here. And just have the ends of the band be into the hands. Now from here, I want you to go ahead and take that left foot and take it out to the back. Hinge your body over at the waist. Pick a focal point to look at. Have some tension into the band. And now bend that knee in. So you're gonna bend the knee, and I'm choking up on the band a little bit more, and then press that foot out to the back. And bend it in, and press it out. And bend it in, and press it out. And let's do two more. Bend in, and press out. And one more, bend in and press out. Stand up tall. Now let's try that onto the other side. Okay, so supporting foot is straight. We've got that band flat onto the bottom of that right foot. We'll take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, hinge yourself forward, lift that leg up, and then bend it in. Now maybe make an adjustment here onto the band. Because when you press out, I want there to be tension in the band. And then again, here's your inhale, here's your exhale. And let's do 3 more. And press it out. 2 more. Press out. 1 more here. Press it out. Stand the body up tall. Nice job. Okay, now from here, let's go ahead and take that band off, and we're gonna come down to the mat. And when you come down to the mat, kneel onto the band. So you can kneel onto the band, kind of be equidistant, have a tail on each side of it. So your body is lengthened, thinking about head going all the way up towards the ceiling. And we're gonna take that left arm, and I just want you to reach it up. Here's your exhale. And then as you inhale, bring the band down. And again, it's an exhale, so tighten into the belly and then lift up. And then bring it down. And exhale it here. And lower. And 2 more. Exhale it here. And lower. 1 more here. Exhale. And bring it down. Now let's go ahead and switch it to the other side. So make sure that there's tension. You can feel it more into the abs. We take an inhale, exhale up. And then bring it down. So when that band is lifted and that arm is lifted up right here, you should feel this connection between the abs and the arm lifting. And then lower. And again, exhale. And lower. And let's do 2 more. Pull the abdominals in, lift up. Lower down, let's do 1 more. Take an inhale and exhale, lift up. And then go ahead and bring it all the way down. Now let's carefully come off of the band. And then we're gonna have a seat at the edge of the mat and taking the band with us. And looping the band to be on the bottom of the feet. So we've got it here. And you'll be on your heels. That kind of helps to keep the band not flying off, hopefully. All right. So from here, we're going to take that inhale in, and then as you exhale, just go behind the sitting bones, scoop out the belly, and hold it here, and have a little bit of tension into the band. Oh, your band matches your shirt. And take an inhale. And then as
Yours
you
is too, kind of.
exhale, and then round it forward, and then stack it up. Good. And we'll take that inhale in, so spine is nice and straight to start. And then as we exhale, we go behind those sitting bones, and we scoop it out, and we hold it here. And we breathe in, inhale. And then as you exhale, you'll pull the abdominals in, you'll round yourself forward, and stack up. And again, we'll inhale, and then exhale. Let's take it back here. Now, from here, when you go into that C curve, let's see if we can lift those feet up a little bit. And then, can we bring them back down? And again, lift them up. And bring it down. So it's just a little lift. It's not a huge, we're not lifting feet, just inches. And lower down. And again, just lift up. And lower. Good. And let's lift up for 3. And lower down. Work into that belly, lift up 2. And lower. 1 more here. Lift it up. And touch down. Take an inhale. Then as you exhale, round your body forward. And then stack your spine up. And then let's take an inhale in, and let's exhale, go back again. And just hold it here. So now lift up those feet again. Tension into the band. And I want you just to press the right foot forward, then the left. It's a little press. Right and left. And right. And left. Feel the belly. And right. And left. Legs are hovering. So you don't have to extend legs out all the way. It's just a little push and back. And And let's do 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. And heels go down, take a breath. And then exhale, round yourself forward and stack your spine up. And then take an inhale, and this time as you exhale, go ahead and go all the way down. And as you go down, just let the band fall to the side. We'll pick it up again in a moment. And then if you want to push yourself up so that you're a little bit more into the center of the mat, feel free to do that. Situate that pelvis to be in that neutral spine position. So the hip bones and the pubic bone are in the same plane. And just have the hands be down at your side. And let's just take a moment here to not only center the body, but to center the mind and connect the two of them together. Meaning that let the body and the mind be very aware of what is going on in class. Try to let go of any outside distractions as you take an inhale in through the nose. And then you exhale it out through the mouth, and you pull the belly button down, you pull the ribs in, and you lift up into that pelvic floor. And again, we inhale the lateral expansion of the lungs and the ribs as they go out to the side. And then as you exhale out through the mouth and you pull the ribs in and you sink the belly button down, you tighten up into the core and you lift up into the pelvic floor. Feel that body as it softens not only into the mat, the spine, but allow the body to become a little bit heavier as you relax into the mat. And then let's take another deep inhale in through the nose. It's that lateral expansion. And as you exhale, just exhale out any stress that might be in the head, the heart, the mind, the body. Just release it, let it go. And another deep inhale in. And then from here, as you exhale out, just reach for that band. Hopefully it's not too far away from where you are. And go ahead and bring it into the hands. So again, like I said, sometimes the band can cause you to get like some tension into the upper shoulders and the neck. And if you feel that happening to you at any point in time, you can just decrease the tension in the band, or just know that you don't have to use it, okay? All right, we're gonna have the band be scrunched up into the hands, and we'll take those legs into a tabletop position to start. And then we'll inhale, nod the chin to the chest, and then exhale, just lift yourself up here into flexion, giving a slight pull apart onto the band. So right away, as soon as you did that, you should have felt that the abs connect. And we'll go down with right toe taps, and then we'll lift up, and then left, and lift. So remember, we inhale on the down, we exhale on the lift, and we tap, and lift, and lower, and tap, and lift. Now reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Continue to have a slight pull onto the band, and we'll do 3, and it's 3. Eyes are looking towards the thighs, imaginary oranges under the chin. Got one more here, and it's 1, and 1. Now let's just take that band slightly overhead, but don't let the upper body come down. Keep that still slight pull onto it, and we've got 3 here. And 3, and it's 2. Inhale on the down, exhale on the up. Lower. And 1 more here. And tap. And then go ahead and bring your head down. Bring the knees in towards the chest. Just gently allow yourself to rock from side to side. Circling into the ankles and just wiggling into the toes. Taking an inhale in and exhale it out. And then from here, let's go ahead and take that band and position it to be right onto the bottom of one of the feet. We're going to do a couple exercises with it like this. hands down, your arms down toward the mat, and then just take an inhale here. And then exhale, just lift yourself up into flexion. We're gonna go into hip circles, so allow the legs to go over to the right, then take the legs down towards the floor. Feel the low belly connecting right there, and then bring yourself up and around. And again, let's go over to the right, bring it down, circle, and come up. One more, let's do one more that direction. So hopefully your low belly is feeling this. Come down and circle and come up. Now let's reverse that to the other side. So let's go left first, then bring it down, circle it around. Now could we go faster? Sure, but that would be easy and that's not what we're about. So we want to go slow. Take it down, circle it so we can really feel the belly right there, up and around. And let's just do one more. We'll go over to the side and come down. All the way up. And go ahead. Take the head down, release the tension into the band, and cross the band in front of your feet. And give me a Pilates V. So heels together, toes are apart. We'll take an inhale in. We'll nod that chin towards the chest. Then as you exhale, legs are in tabletop. Just lift yourself up into flexion. Arms can be just here out to the side. And then let's go ahead and press those legs out. And I have tension in the band. Legs stay into the frog feet and then bring them back. And we're just gonna press out. So we're gonna do a few just press outs. Squeeze the inner thigh and then bring it in. And again, press it out. Bring it in. And press it out for two more here. And bring it in. Good, stay lifted, stay curled up, press out. And bring it in. Now from here, let's go ahead and press out. Now I want you to take the legs apart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring the heels in. And again, take them apart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring the heels in. And again, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in. One more. And take it apart, and it's 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and in. Now, just the right foot, press it out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in. Now the left, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in. Now the right, press it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in. Now the left, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in. One more time. Here we go, take it out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and last time on this side, press it out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it in now because we can, both of them out for 5, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and bring it in. That felt good, right? All right, let's slip that left foot out, keep the right foot in, anchor the right elbow down. Take an inhale as that leg goes to the side. Exhale as you circle it around and come up. And again, take it out to the side. And circle and come up. And let's do one more here. Take it out to the side. Circle and come up. Now let's reverse that. Take it down on the inhale. On the exhale, externally rotate, circle it around, bring it all the way up. And again, inhale on the down. And exhale, open and circle. And up. And again, down we go. And open and circle all the way. up and around and bring it to where we started. Now let's go ahead and place the left foot in, take the right foot out. Right foot is onto the mat. We allow that left leg to go open, and then we circle and we come up. And again, out to the side we go. And we circle. Come up. One more here. Take it out to the side. Circle it around. Bring it up. Now let's reverse it. Go ahead, take it down on the inhale. On the exhale, open and circle it. Let's do 2 more. Down we go. And we open and circle. Let's do 1 more here. Take it down. And open, circle it. All the way around. And then let's go ahead and take that off, that band off. And bring your body all the way up. Lengthen through the legs. Place the band flat on the bottom of both of the feet. Sitting up tall, taking that inhale in, then as you exhale, go behind your sitting bones. So go into that C curve with the legs straight. And then let's go into a bicep curl here. Bicep curl it up, and then let it come down. And curl it up. So again, adjust tension as needed. I want you to, you're gonna feel this a little bit in the arms, but we also wanna feel it into the belly. So every time we bend, this is our exhale. And here's our inhale. And exhale it. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And away. And exhale. And away. And exhale it here. And again, just reach it. And exhale it for 5. And we've got 4. Last 3. 2 more here. And 1. Now go ahead, take the hands out so the hands are long. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, allow yourself to come up and then stack your spine up. Okay, now we're going to go into a little bit of rowing. So you're going to take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, go back once again into that C-curve position. And I want you to pull the hand, the palms are facing down. Pull the hands in towards your shoulders, towards your chest. Then take the hands down as if you're going to scrape the knuckles onto the mat, come up. So bring it in. Take it down. Imagine you're going to scrape the knuckles, come up. And again, we bring it in. Take it down. Feel those abs working. And we've got 3 more. Bring it in. Take it down. Circle it. 2 more here. And down. And circle. 1 more. Bring it in. Take it down. Circle. Hold it here. Take an inhale. Then as you exhale, round and stack. Woo! Who would thought we could get all that out of this little band, right? How ingenious is that of the inventor? Okay, now let's go ahead and take it all the way down. Just bring the feet in. So we're going to go into a bridge, and I want you to place the feet onto the band. So get your feet kind of situated where you think they're going to be, and then bring them up. Take the band, put it down, and then make sure it's maybe more onto your heels because I don't want it to pop out. All right, so, and be equidistant, which I'm not, so I have to make an adjustment. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. So, Feet are as much underneath your knees as possible. I'm going to go ahead and have the ends of the band be into the hands, under the feet. Take an inhale here. We've got that imaginary cup of water on the low belly. We'll exhale as we tip that cup of water towards us. Now, as we do that, I want you to reach the arms out. So you're going to reach them out to a long V so that they're kind of hovering above the mat, out to the side. Take a breath in, inhale. And then as you exhale and you bring the spine down, slowly start to allow the arms to come back in. And again, we'll take an inhale in and we'll exhale, gently tuck, peel, lift, come up, reach the arms out, and just take an inhale here, lift it up into bridge. And then as you exhale, you'll slowly come back down and bring the arms in. And again, we'll inhale. You'll exhale, gently tuck, lift up, reach. Hold it out here, just hold it, take a breath in. Lift it up into bridge. And then as you exhale, one vertebra at a time will come down. And the arms will slowly move in. And let's try another one. We'll take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, we'll tuck those hips under, peel that spine up, and reach and lift it. Hold it here, just take a breath, inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly bring it down. Bring the arms in, all the way to the mat. Now, from here, because the band is underneath the feet, go ahead and keep it there. I'm going to just adjust mine a little bit because I want your heels to be onto the mat. So the band is going to be onto the arches of the feet like so, maybe. All right. Ends of the band into the hand, heels are on the mat. There's a slight bend into the knee. Now, from here, we're going to take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, I want you just to curl yourself up. And just come to where your low back is still connected to the mat, and then we're going to come down to the shoulder blades. So it's a little lift and lower. And exhale, come up, and then come down. So it's a few inches up. So maybe your belly's shaking like mine, and then come down. Just to the tips of the shoulder blades. Let's lift up. And lower down. 3 more. And lower. Last 2. And lower. 1 more here. Exhale. And lower. Take it all the way down. Now, take the band, bring the knees into the chest for a moment. Take the band over, and then we're going to position the band so that it's going to be behind your back, but we're not going to use it right now. So we're just getting it ready for when we do the roll up. So just have it be behind your back, kind of like under your shoulder blades, in your shoulder blade area. All right, now from here we're going to go into the 100. So remember, when you do the 100, you can have the legs be in tabletop towards the ceiling, or you can have them out on a diagonal. Now, when we exhale, we're going to be inhaling and exhaling. We're going to be alternating. If they're up to the ceiling or out on a diagonal, we're going to be alternating between internal and external rotation. If you have your legs into that tabletop, then you won't do, you could try. It's going to be a little bit awkward, but you could just stay in that position. So we're going to take an inhale in, nod the chin to the chest, exhale, lift yourself up, and then position the legs for your level, and we're going to be moving the hands up and down as we take the toes in. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 5, and exhale. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale, 2, 3, 5, and exhale. Palms go up. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. This is a little bit of coordination too, right? And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And last one, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale at 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and bring the knees into the chest. Just take the head down, and take that head to the left and to the right, and just allow your body to release itself here. And then from here, we're going to lengthen those legs long. And we're going to reach for the band. So we're going to take the band into the hands, and once again, you can kind of adjust it as needed. All right. So legs are long. We're going to take an inhale here. Band is into the hands. I've got a little bit of tension into the band. Feet are flexed up. I'm going to take an inhale, nod the chin to the chest. And then as you exhale, let's go ahead and lift ourselves up. And then we're going to round and reach forward, point into the toes, reach the arms with the tension in the band towards the hands, towards the ankles, and take a breath. And then as you exhale, pull the belly in, flex into the feet, and then slowly allow yourself to go back down. So again, try to go slow all the way down. And let's try that again. We'll take an inhale in. The chin will nod towards the chest. And then as we exhale, the belly will come in. And then we're going to come up. And we'll point the toes, reach forward, push the arms towards the ankles, and just take an inhale here. Feel the lengthening in the back of the legs. And then as you exhale, the belly comes in, you come up. And the feet flex. And you go down. Going down straight. You can. And again, let's take that breath in. We'll inhale. And then as you exhale, chin nods to the chest, feet are flexed, we come up. And we round and we reach it forward and we point it to the toes and we breathe. And then we'll exhale, bring it up. Flex the feet and then bring it down. Do one more. Feet flex, we inhale, chin nods towards the chest. And we exhale, come up. And we round and point and reach. And breathe. And then we exhale, come up, and we flex into the feet. And then we're going to come down, but we're just going to come down part way. So just come down to where that low back is down. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to lift up the right hand and the left leg. Keep the left leg lifted, bring the arm down. Pump it up, 6. Pump it up, 5. Pump it up, 4. And it's 3. It's 2. It's 1. Bring it down. Now, opposite leg lifts. We pump up the left arm. Here we go. Pump it up. Pump it up, 6. And 5. It's 4. 4, 3. It's 2. It's 1. Woo. Take it down, come all the way down. This is turning into hot Pilates. Go ahead and release the band, right? Okay, get that band out from behind you. And we're gonna go into our single leg stretch, so we're not gonna use the band for this one. All right. Take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, just go ahead and bring that right leg up into tabletop, and then your left leg. Take an inhale, nod the chin towards the chest, and then exhale, lift up. Arms are gonna go towards the ceiling. As the left leg goes out, the right arm is gonna go back, and we pause. And then we bring everything back together. And now we extend. Here's our exhale. Here's our inhale. And here's our exhale. So try not to let the head fall back. Keep the head lifted up. And exhale it here. And exhale, let it go away, hold it. And exhale, bring it in. And reach it here. So opposite arm leg away and in. And away here. And in. Let's do 2 more. And 2. Is there like a yoga class after this?
No, not on Thursday.
No? Okay. And 1 more here. And 1 more here. And then go ahead, bring it in. Knees come into the chest. You'll gently rock from side to side. Circle in the ankles, wiggle into the toes. Reaching for the band, taking the band, scrunching the ends of it up into the hand. And then from here, we'll go right into that double leg stretch. Take an inhale, legs are in tabletop, and we'll exhale, come up. So from here, we're gonna let the arms and the legs go away as we pull the band apart, and we pause right here. And then as we bring everything together, we let that band hover above the shins. And again, here's your inhale. Here's your exhale, belly in, and you come in. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale it here. And exhale it in. And away we go. Pull that band apart, feel that belly, and then bring it in. And out, and pause, and in, and again, away, and bring it in. And away we go. And in. And let's do 3 more. Pull it apart, hold it. And bring it all back together. 2 more here. Take it apart, pull it, hold it. Bring it in. We've got 1 more. Go ahead, pull it apart, hold it. And now let's just go and do 1 more because we can. This will feel good. And now hold it out here. Pull the band apart. Pull it apart. Pull. It's a little pulse. 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 Pull it apart. Let's do 6, 5. It's 4. For 3. It's 2. It's 1. Woo! Bring it in. Dory, you've missed being back, right?
Oh, definitely.
Good.
I'm so glad to be here.
Okay, good. I'm so happy to hear that because we're glad to have you back. Now let's go ahead and put the band down off to the side and we'll go right into that single straight leg stretch. Legs will be lifted to the ceiling. If you have a bend in the knee, that's okay. We'll take an inhale in, we'll exhale, lift up, and then once you're lifted, pull into that right leg, let the left one go away, and see if you can lift the upper body up, maybe another inch or 2 or 3, and then go ahead and switch to the other side. So it's a lift up, it's an inhale, and then exhale, bring it up. And again, it's lift, and lift. And now lift up, lower the leg, and switch. And lift. And reach. And again, just lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. Lift up. So we take it a little bit slower so that we can really lift that body up. We don't want to use momentum. We want it to be all about our muscles. Into that core we go. And up. And here. And let's do 3 more. We've got 3. And it's 3. 2 more. It's 2. And 2. 1 more here. And it's 1. Last one here, and it's 1. And then go ahead. Bring it in. The head comes down. And you just gently go from side to side. Taking an inhale in and exhaling it out. And then from here we'll go right into that double straight leg stretch. And let's go ahead and reach for the band. Scrunch the ends of it up into the hands. And then take and place the band behind the head. So I just kind of made like a cradle for my head with the band.
Just like in that.
What happened?
Part.
What?
Some angle. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter because it's not going to hurt your head.
No. So have it be on your skull. So kind of like above your ears.
It's like a rear head.
Yeah, so you just kind of cradling your head. Okay, legs in tabletop. Bring them up to the ceiling. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lift up. Now we're going to let the legs go away. And as we do that, give me a little bit of a pull onto the band. Flex into the feet, release the pull. So as the legs go away from you, give me a pull and the band. So you're pulling the arms forward just a little bit. Hold it. And then flex the feet, release. And again, they come down. Hold it. Pull apart, pull the band towards the, little bit towards the legs. And then bring them up. Flex the feet. So we point on the down. Pull the band. Flex and come up. Now go ahead and come down, and when you come down this time, just pull the right side. Pull the right side, not the left. Feel a difference? Yep, flex and come up. Now when we go down, just pull the left side. So take it down, just pull the left. Point the toes, hold it here. Flex and lift up. Again, to the right we go, just the right. Point toes, pull, just the right side. Flex and lift up. Last time over here. Pull the left side. Hold it here. Flex, lift up, take it down. Band goes off to the side. So from there, we'll go right into our crisscross exercise. And we'll take that inhale in. Legs will be in that tabletop position. We're going to take the right hand behind the head. That elbow is wide. We'll take an inhale. As you exhale, I want you to lift up. Take the left hand, press it into the right knee, and twist to the right. And then come back to center. Now switch hands. Left hand behind the head. Press the right hand into the left knee. Inhale as you come to center and switch. And then press. Our hairdo is getting really messed up in the back, isn't it? And then go ahead and come in. And press. Here's your inhale to center. Here's your exhale. Press it. And bring it in. Press it here. Exhale. So really push. And in. Just don't lay it on there. Exhale. And exhale it here. And in. Let's do 3 more. Lift up, push, hold. And center. Exhale it here. And center. 2 more. Center. And 2. Good. Let's come to center. Do 1 more. And to center. Last one here. Exhale it. Woo. And then bring it in. Knees will come in. And then just gently allow the body to go from side to side. We'll take the hands behind the thighs. We'll take the heels low by the glutes. We'll inhale in, and then as you exhale, let's go ahead and rock the body up and balance. And then once we're balanced, take the feet down, and let's go ahead and come onto our side. So we won't use any equipment for this. Hips are stacked one on top of the other. And bend your knees. So knees are at a 90 degree. Arm is lifted up. We'll take an inhale here. As you exhale, go ahead and lift up the legs and reach the arm down. And feel your oblique. And then lower the legs and lift the arm up. But don't let the legs touch. So here's your exhale. Lift up and hold it. And lower. And exhale. And lower. And exhale. And lower. And exhale. And lower. And exhale it here. And lower. 2 more. Exhale it. And lower. 1 more here. Exhale. Now hold it here. I want you to extend the legs out and then bring them in. And extend them out. Bring them in. And extend. And in. Now take that arm to a T. Extend. And bring them in. And 3 more. Extend. Bring it in. 1 more. Bring it in. Now bend the legs. Keep it here. Open up that top leg a little bit. Open it up while the arm is reaching forward. Bring it down. And open it. And lower. So we're kind of doing elevated clams. And lower. 3 more. And lower. Last 2. And 1 more here. Bring it down. Take it all the way down. Now let's push yourself up and come to the other side. So once you get down onto that side, bend into those legs, reach that arm up, take an inhale, and then as you exhale, lift the legs, lower the arm, and then bring it down. And exhale it here. And lower. And exhale. Lower down. And exhale. And exhale. And let's lift it. And again, lift. And lift for 2. And 1 more here. Now go ahead, lift the legs, lower the arm. Let's extend the legs and then bend them in. And extend and bend. And extend and bend. Now bring that arm forward to a T and extend and bend. And extend for 2 and bend. One more here and bend. Now hold the bend, hold the lift. Open the top leg and bring it down for 6 and open for 5 and lower and open 4 and lower. And we've got 3, 2 more, one last one, and then go ahead and take it all the way down. Now let's roll over onto our tummy, and we're gonna reach for that band and have the band be width here. And scrunch the ends of it up into the hands. Tops of the feet are onto the floor of the mat. If you'll blow back your shoes, turn the heels toward one another and separate the legs. But otherwise, let's go ahead and take that left hand and lift up that arm and then lower it down. So maybe there wasn't any tension in the band. Let's correct that. So when we lift up the right, we feel tension. We take an inhale. As you exhale, lift up the right and lower it down. Now we're going to take an inhale in. As you exhale, lift up the left and rotate. Look underneath that arm. Rotate slightly with the upper body. And then bring it down. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lift up right and rotate. Look under. Beautiful. And come down. And we inhale. And we exhale. Lift up left and rotate. And lower. Inhale here. Exhale. Lift up. Rotate. Right. And lower. And then from here, I want you to take an inhale in, exhale, lift up both arms, just hold it up. And then lower down. We'll do 2 more. Inhale, exhale, lift up both. Head is facing, forehead's facing down towards the mat. You inhale to prepare. You exhale, pull the belly in and lift up. And lower. Now, band's going to go out of the hands. Take the hands, place one on top of the other, turn the heels toward one another, lift up the feet and just tap the heels together, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and take them down. We'll do 2 more sets. Lift up, legs, turn heels toward one another, tap it, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, unrotate, bring it down. And one more, let's go ahead, lift up, turn heels, tap it, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, unrotate, bring it down. Now, from here, reach the arms forward. We're going to tap the heels and clap the hands together for 5. Ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything comes down. We'll do that 2 more times. Lift the legs, lift the arms, tap it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And everything comes down. And again, we'll take that inhale in. We'll exhale, lift it up. Rotate, tap it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it all the way down. Now from here, let's go ahead and take our hands directly under the shoulders and push your body up and back and just stretch it out. Either shell stretch or child's pose. And just breathe. Inhale and exhale. And then from here, let's go up into a plank. So think about the one of the 4 planks that you could be in. Either on your forearms, on your toes, or on your forearms, on your knees. Or both of those positions in a full body plank. And so let's go ahead and come on up into a plank here. Pushing yourself away from the floor. And if you're in full body, just make sure the wrists are under the shoulders. And if you're down on a forearm plank, make sure the elbows are under the shoulders. And just take a breath in. Inhale it in. And exhale it out. Head is in line. So from your head down to your heels, you're in a beautiful line. And press out. Take another breath in. Inhale in. And exhale it out. Now go ahead and come down. Sit yourself back. Stretch it out. We're going to do one more thing before we do our final stretches. Going to go into a reverse plank. Do a little bit of tricep work. So once you're stretched out here, go ahead and come up. Turn yourself over. We're going to have one leg be long, the other heel, right heel onto the mat. Fingertips pointing forward. Let's bring it down and push it up. Bring it down and push up. And again, down. Press up. Down. Press up. One more. Down. Press up. Now let's switch. One leg extends, the other one comes in. You're going to take an inhale here. Your exhale, lift up. And go down 5. Press up. Go down 4. Press up. It's 3. Press. 2 more. Press up. Oh, we can feel it. 1 more. Press up. And take it all the way down. And then let's go ahead and come into our final stretches. We'll go into that saw stretch. So, sitting up nice and tall onto those sitting bones. Reaching the arms out here, taking an inhale in as you exhale, rotating over to the left, reaching down, holding it here, breathing in, inhaling, and then exhaling, coming up and to center. And now we rotate right, and we reach and come down and hold it, and we come up and center. And we rotate, and we reach, and hold, come on up, and to center, one more here, rotate, reach, breathe, come up, and center. Now go ahead and bring the legs in, take an inhale, and then as you exhale, go into that spine twist, here to the left, press into the floor. Inhale as you bring the arms up. Exhale as you take them down. Let's do one more. We inhale here, and we exhale, come down. One more here. And we exhale down. And then come to center. We'll take that big deep breath in, and we'll exhale it out as we bring the palms together and bring them down in front of the heart and chest, and nod the chin to the chest and close the eyes. Sit slightly behind the sitting bones and just breathe in. And exhale it out. Again, it's a deep inhalation in. It's that lateral expansion of the lungs and the ribs as they go out to the side, and then you exhale it out, bringing the belly button away from your shirt. And let's just go ahead and take one more deep inhale in. And this time as you exhale out, I just want you to be mindful of all the positive things that you just did, how much stronger you got, how the body feels better from head all the way down to your toes. You're refreshed and ready to face the rest of the evening. Thank you, everyone. Good to see you. If you wouldn't mind just spritzing off the band like a little bit, or spritzing off a towel and wiping the band, that would be awesome. And then have a wonderful weekend.